Hello, everyone. This is Ron, and I'm back with you for another episode of Empire Coins and Collectibles. I hope this episode finds everyone doing well and enjoying this cool weather we've been having. Maybe I shouldn't say that for you guys up in the north. I know that there's been some very severe snowstorms, and my heart is reaching out to you. I know what you're going through. I've been there and done that. I like living here in Texas. It's a beautiful state. Each state has its own beauty, but we get dividends paid to us in terms of good weather during the winter, but we suffer a bit during the summer. So I suppose it's a trade-off. Good summers versus good winters. Enough of all that. I'm kind of rambling on. But today, what do we have for you? Well, how do you profit from buying coins? Well, I think the easiest answer to that is you buy them right. But before we go into the rest of that story, if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. So what is the rest of that story? Well, a couple of months ago, I went to an estate sale and they had a large number of coins. I went through the coins and bought what I wanted. Now, the good news about it was the second day. And I was very surprised to see all the coins that were still there. So when I bought them, I was also surprised to find out that everything was 50% off on the second day of the estate sale. Needless to say, I bought more than probably I should have, but the price was just too good. So let me show you something that I did buy, and keep in mind what we're trying to do is show how you too can profit by buying right. Okay, so we're going to go over here. I'm going to go to the other camera, the tray camera. And we see a proof silver eagle. It is a proof. Well, we don't see it. We see the packaging of the proof silver eagle. So I'm going to open it up and hopefully, well, it did focus. Well, that's goodness. So you see the paperwork. So I'm going to open up the paperwork and just show you some of the specs on this proof silver eagle. So I think it's on the back part. Let's just go ahead and see if that'll focus. Yes, it is focusing. So what you see is we have 1 troy ounce of silver right there. And that is 31.1 grams of silver. So this is a proof coin. And that means it's specially minted to have a mirror background. Some of them have a frosted background with a mirror foreground. This one has the mirror background and the frosted foreground. So it was the very first year of the Silver Eagles. Now, you might ask, what did I pay for this Silver Eagle? Let me turn it around, get it right side up. Well, normal retail is 85 to maybe $100. That's what they had it listed at, $85. But again, since it was the second day of the estate sale, I got it for 50% off. So basically, I got it for $42.50. Now, why is that important? Well, you're going to find out that the rest of the story is where the profit is. Immediately, I could double my money and turn around and sell it as is for 85 to $100, right? It's a gorgeous coin, great presentation. Will it focus? Come on, focus a bit. Sometimes these have, there it is. Sometimes I have problems focusing with the light. But yeah, I mean, you can see this coin. It's just absolutely gorgeous. There's a little bit of dust on the case, but it's got that mirror background finish and it's got that frosted foreground. Now, I'm going to prop that up a bit. Do I have something to prop it up? Thought I did. Let's just prop it up right there. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Yeah. So yes, I can profit immediately from it. But can I do something more to increase that profit? I can. If I think it's MS70, it's going to sell for a lot more. How much more? Well, it depends on the market. So I'm going to share my screen and show something to you. Let's see if I can do that right now. This is NGC's price guide. And if we look at the 1986 proof uncirculated, right? What we see is an MS70 will sell for $750. Buyer, take precaution, because generally the price guides are always looking in arrears. They probably do some type of price averaging, maybe a 3-month moving average of the item. They do each grading service and price guide has their own recipe of how they come up with what the current price, what the current sales price are for these individual coins. But that's a good indication. We know that if I paid the price to get it certified, it'd probably take me, I don't know, $50, $60 to get it NGC certified. Then I've got 42 on top of that. I'm into it $100, a little over 100. I could end up making 750. But here's another thing you can check. Let's go ahead and flip over to eBay. And notice this is a sold listing. You want to build confidence? Go to eBay and see what the last few sales prices were. And here's the thing. It sold for $515. Well, that's still a very good profit. I paid 42.5 for it. If I think it'll be an MS70, I send it in, pay another 50, 60 bucks for it. I'm into it. We'll say $105, $110. $110 to sell it for $515. You betcha. I would do that each and every day. Now, here's the sad news. The sad news is this proof coin, I don't believe will merit out to an MS70. Probably an MS68, maybe an MS69. But even at that, it should sell for a lot more than what I paid for it. So if you're interested in not only collecting, but in profiting from the coins that you buy, you need to pay attention to what the price guides are saying that they're worth, and you need to pay attention to how much it's going to cost you to get it certified. Now, it's a beautiful coin. We can look at it and kind of determine where it may degrade down, and I won't get the money for it, that the 515. But up in this, let me go over here. Up in this field in this area, there's just a little bit of marking on it. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can tilt it up. There it is. Just look above, in God we trust. Just a little bit of marking there. And it's not on the case, it's actually on the coin. So MS 67, 68, 69, I'm probably still going to make a lot more than I paid for the coin if I get it certified. Now, I can also go in and send it into NX, and NX will certify it, and you're probably going to pay 25 to 30 bucks to get it certified, and therefore you're going to be in the money quicker. Although NX graded coins may not sell at the premium that NGC and PCGS does, it's still going to be certified MS70 if it is a 70, and it will sell for a lot more than an uncertified proof coin. So there you have it, my friends. If you're looking to profit from your coin collection or make a little extra money on the side, go out and cherry pick the coins. Cherry pick the coins, get the best that you can find for the best value, and then turn around and send them in to be certified. Now, some coins are not worth certifying, but you can still make good money on them. Cherry pick them and then turn around and list them yourselves on eBay, and you can create a nice money stream from all that. But here's the thing. You need to make sure you buy the book, and here's a book that I get, the U.S. Coin Guide. This is 2013. The information on the 1986 Silver Eagle is still pretty good. The pricing on it is a bit dated, but I can always go to eBay and get the particulars on that, or NGC or PCGS's price guide. But it has all the pertinent information about how many were minted and what the expectation of rarity is. Having said that, you can profit from your coins. All right, my friends, you take care of yourself. Be careful out there. And as always, if you're not looking, you're not finding. All the best.